So, you want to make this. Let's get to it. So first, we're going to start by printing out some spacers for the fan. Right here we got a computer fan up, an old HP computer. All I gotta do is to hook it to something that supplies 12 volts or a little bit below. And these are the spacers. And now all I'm gonna do is remove the propeller guard and glue these all on. I just got some cheap super glue. This stuff works pretty good. It's just super glue, nothing complicated. Basically what these are for is to keep the magnet away from the top. Okay, pretend the pennies are the magnets. I'm gonna grab the piece of foam, put it on top, and the spacers keep the magnets from making contact to the top plate that the beaker sits on. Right, now all I gotta do now is go pick up the magnets and what I'm gonna be using to power this. Alright, let's head to the store. And there is pretty much nothing. And then I went to Hobby Lobby to get the magnets. I thought about using this, it was like $3.99. And then I seen some brass, I thought that would have been cool for the top. But I was like, you know what, I already got the plastic and I got a 3D printer, so I'll just 3D print that. As he roams the streets of Walmart, looking for his first to catch. At last, it's the majestic tool aisle, and he found his catch. I think I'm gonna get this right here. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's go and purchase, alright, I got some neodymium magnets. They are only $6. And I got this. And all I need it for is actually just a charger. So let me get this open and take it apart to build our beaker spinner thingy. I'm gonna desolder that. And now here it is laying on the table, ready to be soldered to the fan. I plugged it in, it didn't work. So I had to pull it off and realign it. And once I got them laying flat, I stuck them on and I just glued them up. And now it's the moment of truth, and it works. So we're back in business. I got this pretty cool switch with a little blue light on it. Now all I gotta do is solder it on, and I got it soldered on right now. So I'm gonna insulate the wires with this plastic straw that I just cut a slit in. I'm gonna cut it to length. Now I got everything nice and compact. And now we're gonna put our pieces of wood on, and I tidied up the wires a little bit with some glue. Now here's a neat little trick I learned. I'm just dabbing some water on and it hardens the glue pretty quick. I do know that some people use baking soda, but I also had some water right beside me, and I believe it's the moisture in the baking soda that hardens it. I got myself a piece of wood. It's cut to about 1/4 of an inch. Cut it to length. I'm gonna drill a hole with a switch and this right here. Cut. Now I'm just going to glue them on, drill them out. Just having to do some sanding. Now I think that looks pretty slick. Now I'm just putting the old guard on. I mean, you wouldn't have to if you did this, but I'm just going to stick it on anyway, just because I have it, I guess. And I just made a little cutout over here in the corner, so that way this fits on there nice and tight. I'll get back to you when it's glued up. Alright, here's pretty much what this. You poke it, it puts a dent in a small hole in the metal, and it leaves marks right where you poked on here. And all I did is I just took a drill and I drilled it out. Not with this, but with a small drill bit. And nail it in place. I think that looks pretty good. Kind of reminds me of a treasure chest. Now here it is finished and working. Let me know what you think. I think I'm gonna build in version 2. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.